All right, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good day, wherever you're watching this video. This is the H Studios, and this particular platform is Real Ribs. Yeah, and Real Ribs is where we talk about live, normal live discussion, gisting, girls talk, ladies talk, guys talk, normal talk like that. And person will be talkative, no you come here, you guys dey talk. And I know say person wey dey beside me today. Okay. So I'm busy by name actually. I'll be taking you on the long, not actually that long actually, but it is long. So I think in the next few minutes, hours, we'll be done with our talk, no she get. So let me introduce my guest to you. He's going to introduce himself actually. Yeah. So over to you, my boss.
Okay, where you want make I start?
Ah, mi mímọ́ ibo ní kí n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ boss anyway.
The matter long.
Eh.
So, hi everybody. I'm Daniel by name, but everybody calls me AKB. I'm a student of OAU.
Sorry, everybody called you
Everybody calls me AKB.
AKB. Okay, before we move into the deep, so what the meaning of that AKB?
Okay, so basically, my surname is Akimbiola. Yeah. So I got kind of used to everybody like saying the short form because I used to feel like as if it was rude for you to call my surname the way it is. And there's like the name Daniel, like I don't say it's common, but a lot of people bear Daniel.
Yeah.
So there might be that confusion of okay, which Daniel are you talking about? So instead of you like calling my surname full, you can just call me AKB, which is a short form for Akimbiola.
Wow. Bimidebe, AKB. I love that. All right. The introduction actually.
Okay. Onward. I'm a student of OAU,
Okay.
a part 3 student of English department. And for what I do and the things I am, it's plenty actually.
That place is kind of for what you do is
And
what.
the things I am, like
Well,
for what I do and the things I
you
am.
are.
Yeah, I'm about to enter that.
Okay. I think that remember you. All right. Before we go deep and deeper, and Mr. AKB,
Okay.
can you tell us more about maybe the family? If I'm not asking too much, actually,
Right.
yeah, the family background, maybe the kind of person you are, your family, and all.
Okay.
Let's know more about you.
Okay, so basically, this is where it gets interesting.
Okay.
I schooled in Ife, like from primary to secondary to university. Matter of fact, I attended OU Staff School, OU International School.
Wait, isn't it that your mom or your dad is a staff of OAU?
Yes, my dad is a lecturer, and my mom is also an accountant, basically.
Very good. Okay.
Yeah, so most of my life has been within OAU.
Oh, more
Basically.
within Ife.
Yes, but like it's not everything because
Okay.
at some point in my life, I think when I was younger, like I can say a part of me grew up in Lagos State. So it's like as if we moved states and then moved back, not long. So I
Okay.
didn't really stay long in Lagos.
Wow, that's good. And sorry, you don't. I don't think you made mention of something like in your family. Are you the firstborn or the lastborn or
Okay,
the?
well, I'm the firstborn, a family of 3 children.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
good.
we're all
That's-
guys. So basically,
Okay, you are all guys.
we're all guys. Yeah,
Hey, cause trouble.
actually.
Anyway,
Mm.
all right now. That's good. So you said something the other time. The
Okay.
things you.
I said for like I was about to expatiate. I
Okay.
said for what I am and the things I do.
Okay, tell us more.
Basically. Okay, so I'm a very social person. Yeah, I'm an entertainer. I'm the life of the party. Yeah, and I'm the director of socials for my department, English department, basically.
Wow, are you a
And
musician
no,
or a DJ?
I'm a
or-
dancer. Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah. Stop it.
Stop playing. Okay, you are a dancer.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
Okay. Well, I'm a dancer. I'm a model. I like
Wow.
to model, and it's more
Fine
like I
boy.
like looking
Omo.
good.
Okay.
So there's that. Well, I'm also an athlete. Yeah, because I mentioned something earlier. Like my dad, even though he's a staff of OAU,
Okay.
but like he's an athlete. He has always been an athlete. He's a coach. So and his department is like PHE.
Oh,
She get so as a child, like from childhood,
you are used
while
to it already.
yes, while my mates were playing with Barbie and a few other things, my own playing
So
things
how
were
you now
sports
come
weekends.
to like? How do you come back to entertainment? Like being an athlete from your childhood.
Yeah.
How do you come across the entertainment? No, something, something.
Okay, so I've always been an active child. Like I've always been social. It's me that my mom will say, okay, your friends should know that we don't follow too many friends. It's me that
Okay.
I'm the one that will go to school and play. I'm the one that will like have so many friends that they cannot even wonder who is this person. Like it's as if they keep seeing a new person with me every day. So it has always been like that. Like I've always been like a people person.
Mm. Yeah. And that's it. A lot of people want to meet you, want
Yeah,
to see you.
basically.
You will always find people around you, especially ladies.
That, that was FD. That was FD.
He done, go. Okay, there is this saying, you being an entertainer, people do say you have access to ladies,
Okay.
like to more ladies. No matter everybody has access to ladies, no matter. But
Regular.
being an entertainer brings an exceptional or additional value, I think. So, what do you see to that?
Okay, so I think I've gotten used to that orientation. Yeah. The first thing anybody sees when they see me or when they hear something about me is that okay, I'm a ladies person. There are like so many ladies around me, or I like ladies, or that kind of vibe, sha. And which to an extent is not really a lie. Like you tend to find a lot of like female around me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the things I do. Yeah, I dance. I mentioned something that I'm an athlete earlier. I
Yeah,
swim.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
play like 5 different sports, but my major sport is swimming.
Wow.
You get, and I swim for my school. So like, there's no way those activities in itself, like, it will attract members of the of the female
Yeah.
sex. You get, so people that want to learn, people that want to do this, that want to do that, that just want to be around me because of the things I do, and probably because maybe they find me intriguing or interesting or anything, whatever choices.
Wow. That's really interesting. And okay, I think I'm thinking of something right now.
Okay.
Okay, these things that you do brings a lot of attractions to other side, but see, these things have not been causing controversy between this gender.
It has.
Hmm.
It has.
Obomi.
It has. As a matter of fact, I think there are like numerous girls or women, I would say, that would, I don't know, I don't want to say claim me as their person,
Oh, yeah.
but like I get this thing where girls like kind of, there's that stereotype. They want to be around me, they want to do this, and then we might just be friends, we might be relating and everything.
Okay.
And then before I know what's happening, they're like, okay, feelings has already entered and everything. And in most kind of situations, it just like spoils the relationship that we have. Because if I'm like relating with you on a personal level, like I'm relating with you because okay, we are friends, we are cool. I'm not just relating with you as a woman, I'm relating with you as a person.
Oh, yeah.
So and then you like take it like the other way.
The other way, probably
Yes.
because of
Yeah.
your value.
And when things don't go their way, that's when okay, they like get angry or something like that. So at the end of the day, I have to like sometimes entertain things I'm not particularly interested in. And then when like even guys they already have that mindset that okay, oh, this person likes girls. And then there's this question:
Okay.
give me girl. Like I don't get, do I legit say girls or what? I'm not into trafficking.
Actually, it happens. It
Mhm.
happens because the moment you start having people around you, then
Yes.
your fellow guys will be coming to you
Basically.
as a should I put it as a sponsor?
Mhm.
You sponsoring them on ladies or commissioner for women affairs or what?
I wonder.
But it happens actually. But I think there are some people that actually love to spell it out,
Yes.
and some actually like to have it that way, just
Yeah,
to move that way.
that's true.
As time goes on, you understand or get the reality.
Yeah.
Do you get it? But which one do you actually think it's okay? Is it actually most preferable to spell it out at any stage? Maybe when you see a lady is having a kind of like
Okay.
those ladies, I mean. So if they're having a kind of feelings or attraction to you, do you prefer spell it out,
Okay.
or if the spelling out will be
Rude.
we stop the friendship or what?
Yes.
Don't you think something like that can happen?
Okay, so I think I've particularly gotten used to that pattern. Yeah. So I can like spot it coming from afar. So when I notice that okay, this particular thing is kind of happening, I will zone you. because I don't want to be rude. I know what it feels like to like be emotionally toned down.
Okay.
Do you get? So instead of me to like do it in such a way that will hurt you, I'll just zone you completely. I can just sister zone you or something. Or I just like put you in a position where like we just relate on a bro kind of level.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a day.
Oh, that's kind of serious. Oh. Okay, before we go into all these educational and um you being an athlete and at the same time a musician like that,
A dancer.
a dancer,
Yeah.
sorry, an entertainer actually.
Mhm.
So, what do you think about like your parents' perspective about you getting married or whenever you are ready? I don't know, maybe you are ready, but whenever you are ready, there are some parents that will be like, irú ọmọ tí mo fẹ́ kó fẹ́ leléyìí o,
Yeah.
like this kind of woman I want for you, and you as an entertainer, there will be a kind of lady,
I go dey find the vibe, abi.
yeah, and being an athlete,
Yeah.
do you get what I'm trying to?
Yeah, I think I get where you're going. Okay, so basically, I think something I usually do is like I thank God for the kind of parents I have. They are not very intrusive. Yeah, my dad and I were like very very cool.
Okay.
We relate on a whole lot of levels, and he doesn't necessarily ask questions as long as it's not like disturbing. So I can legit tell him everything like I'm going through. He knows the kind of person I am.
Oh.
He knows basically that women are usually around me a whole lot. So I think he leaves that a part of my life to me to decide. Do you get? I feel like no other person can legit tell me exactly who or the kind of person I want to be with. And as for my mom, okay, so my mom can be like a little bit overbearing. Yeah, just a little bit. She always wants to know everything to an extent. At least to a stage in my life, she wanted to like control everything that was going on, but which cannot happen. So for a long time, I was like the black sheep of the family. I was the one that did not listen. I was the one that always had like clash of interest or conflict of interest with her. So I think she later learned to accept me for who I am. She learned to understand that okay, I will always be around the kind of people I want to be. So it's up to her whether to trust me, whether to trust the kind of person that she
Trust
has as a
issues.
son. Yeah. So if she can trust me, then that's calm. So
Wow.
everything is left to me.
That's actually good. Because there are some parents that actually want a particular set of lady for their
Church
children.
girl, Sister Mary.
So what do you see to that? The Sister Mary of a teen or normal?
Hell no. I don't do no Sister Marys.
For you.
No.
So what do you say about this Mrs. Bliss normal that happened recently?
Well, I cannot particularly say what interested him to the woman, but I think I watched the video here. So like she's a dancer.
The woman.
Yes, at least
Okay.
from one of her videos, I could see that she was dancing. So it's pretty obvious that even if she's like SU to outside, at least only them know what's going on deep down. So I feel like to an extent they can relate. Maybe there's the vibe and everything.
Yeah,
like
so
that.
even if you are Sister Mary outside,
Yes, you get
you
in a
must
bad
be
inside.
Thatcher. Oh, that's kind of serious. And okay, let's take it down to the let me say the friendship, the your social activities.
Yeah.
Being a celeb now. You are a celeb now. I'm sure you know be celeb.
That was FD.
So being a celeb, how do you cope? With these social media things, this IG, this Twitter talk about celebrities and celebrities, because people say celebrities, people are celebrities probably because of what they want, like this female normal.
I get.
So what do you see to that too? Or is it real?
Okay, so
Is that the fact?
I cannot speak for everybody, yeah,
Okay.
but I know personally I'm a social media person. So on my phone, you find basically almost every social media, but I have like the ones that are more active than each other, and I don't particularly like putting my life out there.
Okay.
Do you understand? So a lot of people might not know exactly what I do. They might recognize me in person. Like hypothetically, let's say I'm taking a walk on campus. The number of people I'll greet or the number of people that will greet me, you'll be surprised to realize that we don't even have each other's contact.
Oh.
Do you get? So it's not every time that I don't take everything I have to social media. I focus more on my content creating. Basically, I do videos, fun stuff like that. Do you understand? So I necessarily don't I just like to observe on social media. I can scroll through Twitter, close the app, go to WhatsApp. That's my least favorite app, by the way.
Okay.
So I'll enter WhatsApp, leave there, go to Instagram. From there, enter Snapchat, everything like that. You understand? So I have like different crowd in different like social media
Yeah.
apps. Yeah.
So irrespective of what is going on there, your life remains.
Yes,
Your
my life
life.
remains to me.
Wow, wow, wow. That's good. And let me say, how have you been coping with you being in Ife, like spending almost all your life in Ife,
Yeah.
not in Ife, like OAU?
Mm-hmm.
How have you been? Like, don't you feel like exploring, doing more, going out to other states or cities?
Okay, so I've been doing that lately. Yeah, I think all my life when I was younger, and my mom was particularly like tight and strict. She's the kind of person that she would not want you to like travel or like go and live with a family member or everything like that. So while like primary school, secondary school, and everything in Ife, like recently, I think after my part two, yeah, I kind of like went out a bit. I explored, yeah, because I have like people all over. You get. So matter of fact, I even work. I work. I'm a graphics designer.
Okay.
So and I work for a company in Lagos,
Wow, wow,
in
wow.
Lekki.
Wow.
So a lot of times recently I've been like on and off. Once I find one weekend that is like soft like that, I'll run away.
Yapa.
Basically, yeah.
Wow, wow.
So that's it.
That's quite interesting. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what you feel about like this young, like we young entertainer,
Okay.
be it dancing, like the dancer, musician, entertainer. Like what do you feel about the upcoming, or how we can actually make it to limelight, or things to do to things to put in place?
Okay.
Do you get, like, some people actually believe, waking up, just wake up one day and put out your craft on social media, boom.
No, it
You
doesn't
have to
work
go.
like that. It definitely does not work like that.
All right.
So the first rule I would say consistency. Yeah. So because like personally I've always been the kind of person that observes everything. I'm not interested in limelight per se. Like I know
Okay.
I know people shortly and like people a lot of people know me. But like I don't want to be all out because that way that kind of you don't have a private life and everything. But for people that are like aspiring, especially musicians,
Okay.
by the way, I feel like consistency is the number one rule. You have content, you deliver, you deliver, you deliver. I follow some people on Instagram and everything like that. There's even a case of like I know you student basically, one of like the musicians, the
Okay.
upcoming. So he has been putting out his contents there for a while. The guy is like very, very good. Very, very good. I guess like a lot of people know him. P Samuel.
Somewhere.
Yeah. So like I think I was scrolling through Spotify one night, yeah, and I didn't even like I know him as a person. Do you get? We relate on a personal level,
Alright.
but like his songs I did not really used to listen to it, yeah. So I think I was scrolling through Spotify one day, then I now found the song and wait, this guy I know, and the song was like that midnight jam when he's entering your body. So I was like that's first bookmark the song, and then like I put it in like song, so I kept playing it like over and over again. So already I was his fan.
Wow.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he has been putting it out for long. Like I've known this guy for long. I do not even listen to his music or anything. So imagine if you had like I don't know stopped or anything like that. Like I'm just using myself like as an example.
Alright.
Do you get? So imagine me and then like another person like little fishes make an ocean.
Yeah.
So I'm an audience. You're an audience. Every
Yes.
other person is an audience. So his consistency like caught my attention. Yeah, it's not as if I particularly searched for him
For
to
him,
Spotify.
Yes.
So the fact that he kept putting things out, yeah, I just like opened my Spotify, so and I found him.
Wow.
So like that, and that way, when with that consistency, like I think he recently had like, he had this like, will I say I don't want to call it collaboration yet because it's not yet, like already out or anything like that.
Okay.
So it was like a social media sensation for a while when Black Bones actually saw his song and he was like, okay, let's enter the studio together. You get that kind of vibe.
Oh.
I'm like mad. Like the progress was I'm like, I'm definitely waiting for something to come out of that. I'm definitely waiting because that's like lit.
That's kind of serious. Wow. So you're saying now consistency is the key, like is the major
Yes.
factor that affects.
And one more ingredient, grace.
Mm.
They are usually that case sometimes. Maybe you've been grinding for a while and then like you feel like people are not really listening to you or you're not out there the way you expect you to be. And then boom, it can be just one little thing that you do that will like catapult you to limelight. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So everything still boils down to like consistency because you don't know when your own grace will turn up. You don't know when your own time will come. So the only way you can do it is to keep going. So at the end of the day, with grace, you can actually go ahead of somebody that has been in the limelight for a while,
Wow.
basically.
That's good. That's nice actually. All right. You said something about, like, you made mention of you are a graphic designer. You work
Yes,
for
I
a
am.
company in Lagos.
Yeah.
And how do you blend all together? Like, bring them to one. Is it that convenient with your
It's not
education
though.
here?
It took like literally. But like I've always been like a multiplayer. I multitask. Yeah, I like doing many things. That's why I was able to be, even before I started working or anything, or before I became director of socials, like I could do many things together. I play multiple sports. Yeah.
Okay.
I would still dance. It's still me that would dance.
Ah.
It's still me that would do this and do that. She get so like I'm an active person, so I can do multiple things together. So it's just like I had two new tasks my way. I've been like I learned graphics designing in Corona period, that 2019, yeah,
2020.
2020. Yeah, but like I did not actively use it because one thing I hate is like being common. You get? I hate it when like they can say every other person is doing what
It's
I'm
okay.
doing. Matter of fact, that's why I usually go by the name AKB because like it usually annoys me when you call Daniel and then like five of us look at your side. And I'm wondering who is this Daniel?
Which Daniel?
Yes. So I've always wanted to do something different. So when I learned it, I thought it was unique. But like when I now realized that when we resume school, it's as if every other person now they say my dear I had.
Wow.
So
Wow.
before you go from here to here, I'm a graphics designer, I'm this, I'm that. But when I was like able to go out, explore, and I had the opportunity to work for like a big company, yeah, that is like not on the level of like
Wow.
so I took the opportunity and I think I enjoy what I do. Yeah, I enjoy designing. I'm a creative person, so I actually enjoy expressing myself through design. That and then it's cool.
Hmm. Hmm. What course are you doing?
English,
English.
yeah,
A joke.
actually, joke.
It's a long way actually. You really trying sincerely. I must say. And okay, let's bring it down to our dear Nigeria. You know how things happen, the way the country itself is treating us.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about it? Like the education pattern in our country,
Hmm.
and some people actually give up their education for their career.
Yeah.
What do you see to that?
Me, I don't think it's such a bad idea. In
Really?
this life, once you know exactly what you are looking for, the most important thing is don't deceive yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. We all know that okay, education will finally pay off for some people, definitely. But some people, like they already know like education is not their way. You get it's not as if they are not smart or anything, but maybe they are more technical, maybe they are crafty and everything, and they feel like okay, that's the way they will go. Some people don't even like jobs, like collar jobs. I'm the kind of person I am now. I'm not a 9 to 5 worker. I cannot like put on tie and say I'm going to
Um,
work in the morning. I'm not that kind of person. There's no way to express my creativity that way.
um,
Do you understand? So I want to be like, I want to be out. So you get? I don't want to like sit in an office and. So you already know that. You already know that. Okay, oh, you are not the kind of person that enjoys any work that has to do with like.
yeah, office work or
Yes. So why would you waste your time? I'm not saying you should not like go to school or be educated, but you realize that okay, whatever it is you are doing, that particular handwork that you do, or that talent you have, push it out
yeah,
alongside. Let people know that okay, this is what I do. So at the end of the day, you're using one stone to kill two birds, basically. So I would say is don't give up on your education and everything, but you can like put it on the side. Just prioritize the one that is most important to you.
oh, wow, that's nice actually. That's nice actually. All right, should we call it a day or we should do more?
I'll follow your lead.
All right. Should I say with your entertainment,
Okay.
like the dancing, like what more do you want with it,
Okay.
or how versatile are you?
Okay.
Is it that you really want it to? Do you prioritize the entertainment or a side, as you've said?
Okay. So recently, I've been like suppressing my dance side. Like I've been like bringing it on a low.
Ah,
Even matter of fact, even swimming a little bit.
why?
It's not as if I quit or anything.
Okay.
But like I want to say priorities. Yeah. You know how everything is like choking and everything. And permits me to use pidgin, but like anybody will try run everything together at once if it crazy.
I swear.
Basically.
I swear.
Even
It's
where you alone is enough to
ah.
drive you crazy, like on a normal day.
Omo.
No additions or anything. So if you not had like every other thing to it, you know that you have to like bring some things down,
Down, yeah.
do some things, and you know that when it's time, you still be able to push all those things up. Because I
Mm.
never stop dancing. Kind of person I am. I'm a big fan of music. It's like as if I cannot survive without music. Do you get?
Omo.
So every time I hear music, I still move my body. I still dance, even though I no longer like do. If I no longer come out with dance videos or anything, or maybe like I don't have time to do productions and stuff, I still dance when I go to a party. Yeah, when I go to maybe I like I mentioned, I'm the life of the party
Yeah, opo, opo,
basically.
opo.
So when I go out with my friends and everything like that, we like there's no matter how we do it, we actually call attention because whatever if we go just go to one corner and then we are doing like whatever it is we are doing, we are being expressive, we dance and everything like that. At the end of the day, people will gather around.
Yeah,
They want
yeah.
to see okay what's going on here, what's going on here. So like and then I like carrying people along. When I dance, I don't just dance to like I don't legit fancy dancing to show off.
Okay.
Like I dance mostly for myself.
Okay.
I like making myself happy. So the way I would dance, yeah, it might not be necessarily all about the moves, but the facial expression, the joy, and everything like that. What you bring out to people, how you
Mm.
feel
And I
when
think
you
that is what
dance.
is attracting those.
I know nothing about that.
All right, now you said okay, you are trying to suppress some things for
Yes,
something.
for some things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And don't you think by the time you now want to bring back those things, it will be kind of, okay, you dancing now as an entertainer, you need to meet your fellow entertainment like entertainer too,
Yeah, basically.
to like to bring you to some kind of stages in
Yeah.
life.
Mm.
So don't you think by then it will be kind of you starting from the low
No,
or
no. Okay, so that's how I think like I was able to. So the things I do, yeah, they are not a cluster, but like they are linked to each other.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
get?
yeah.
So I design, yeah. If I
Okay.
have a portfolio, like I bring this out to people. Do you get? And I'm also the director of socials of my department, and that's just like the starting point. Do you understand? So if I'm going up, 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 even if I still kept some things down, but like people look, know that okay, I do these things. So by
Okay.
the time I already have that platform at the top, it will be easy to just like bring everything on the same level. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if I have a page, yeah, that showcases what I do, I design and everything like that. If you check my IG profile now, like I'm not really an IG person. Do you understand? But I drop content and everything. I'm just trying to build the page up
Okay.
and everything like that. But I already listed the things I do. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
Your
a model.
bio.
Yes, I'm a model. I'm a graphics designer. I'm this. I'm that. I'm an athlete. I swim. Do you understand? I'm a writer. So all those things I've already like you already know deep down. At least in school, people know me for different things. Yeah. Some people know me through swimming.
Okay.
Some people know me through dancing.
Sound through
Yes.
the model.
Do you understand? And because I'm like the director of socials of my department, like a lot of people know me that okay, this person is social and everything like that. But and then some people like try to know exactly who I am, like who I am, and under all of that like
Okay.
thing. But it's going to be difficult to actually know the kind of person I am
Why?
because like I am cryptic. Like I usually keep the most important part of me to myself.
Wow.
You understand? I'm not very expressive with my feelings. Like I can legit talk to you for over an hour without actually saying anything to you.
Omo. Ah.
Yes,
It's
me and you
enough.
can talk, we can vibe, we can flow, we can relate. But at the end of the day, you don't actually know anything about me.
Wow.
Unless like whatever I give to you for you to see. So I can just give you the shallow part. Okay, what do you know about this person? All you can say is he's a dancer, he's a social
Okay.
person, he's this, he's that.
So how do you come about that? How do you come to like?
Okay, how did I? It's over
Yeah.
the years. Yeah. I don't particularly like talking to people about my feelings.
Oh.
Yet. Even my closest of friends, like actually people that I have friends that I've been friends with for like 10 years. Yes. Even
Okay.
like in campus. I have like friends that I've been friends with for like 5, 6, 7, 8 years.
Okay.
I have a bestie of 8 years. But they cannot particularly say
Bestie
they know
Abi. Yeah.
as
Yeah.
in best friend, you get the
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah.
So they cannot particularly say they know everything about me.
Wow.
Do you understand? So there's still that side of me that only me knows. That is exclusive to only me. So that's it.
Omo. That's serious. Oh. And I think I like that bestie part. I
Best
try. I want
friend.
to be a bestie. Oh. I want to. Wow, 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 wow. That's really
Yeah.
good. That's really good. So you can actually move with people and like for a while and still they won't know some
Yes.
part of you.
They will not know. So
That's kind of serious.
yeah. You
Even
just know the
ladies.
physical side. Yes, especially ladies. Especially
Do you have? Is
ladies.
there any reason behind that?
Yes. You know that particular term that says a problem shared
It's half so.
is half solved is a lie. A problem shared, you just cast yourself outside.
What the?
A problem shared, your matter just cast
Oh,
regular. Fact.
how, Baba?
Okay. So the first step, like in problem solving, yeah, is not particularly sharing your problem. Is knowing or researching on how that particular problem can be solved. And if it involves like sharing that particular problem, that is when you should share it. Do you understand? But a problem that you realize that sharing it or something doesn't necessarily bring you the what do you call it, the solution, there's no point in sharing it. Because
Wow.
if you tell this person this person will go and tell another person this thing. Do you understand? At the end of the day, that your problem that you think okay you're looking for a way to solve is still not solved.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
knows about it.
So it's actually better to keep your problem to
Yes,
yourself.
unless you are particularly clear that sharing is going to solve the
It's going to
problem.
solve it.
That's it.
More. That's serious, though. That's kind of serious. Fine, fine, fine. Let's celebrate our guest for his time. Like, thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you.
We don't want to take much of your time actually, because
Yes,
there are,
come.
there are a lot of things we need to say. Well,
Yeah.
let's keep it to another day.
Yeah, that's
I'm very sure we are still going to have you here.
I'm available anytime.
Thank you, boss. Till
Yeah.
next time of the show, it is real ribs. Like you've just listened to the real ribs of our guest today. So the next time of the show, I'm Easy by name. Peace out.
Stay blessed.